So just how do you disarm an incredibly manipulative person? This video is going to be about 3 key phrases to disarm a narcissistic person. Thank you very much to all the returning subscribers and your continued support with the channel. If you are new to the channel, I'm Elizabeth Shaw. This channel is all about the narcissist personality disorder, to give you more understanding of the people you might be dealing with in your life, how to handle yourself around those people if you cannot go no contact, and different methods to find what works for you to help you overcome narcissistic abuse. If you do find the information helpful on the channel, please do subscribe. When it comes to a narcissist, it's a lot of mind games that they play to manipulate you so that they can control you, so that they can exploit you, so that they can get their needs met, so they can fulfill their entitlement, their belief that they are special, with a lack of empathy to care for those that they hurt. A narcissist wants to manipulate you into taking all the blame for the things that they actually do to you, manipulate you into believing you're responsible for everything that they do wrong. And when it comes to dealing with people like this, it's down to us to recognize the game they are playing, recognize we are not responsible for their own behavior, we are only responsible for ours. And if somebody is baiting us into reacting, if somebody is baiting us into bringing the worst out in us, that is who they are as a person. Our job isn't to change them as a person, help them see what they are doing. Our job is to recognize how they are manipulating us, recognize that they're bringing the worst out in us, and learn to walk away from who they are as a person so that they can go and live their lives and we can go and live our best life. If somebody isn't supportive of you, they are not for you. When you are supportive of other people and all they do is bring you down, they are not the kinds of people you want to be around. The best way to deal with a narcissist is to walk away, go no contact, and no longer play. Not always possible. There are quite a few reasons why people simply just cannot go no contact. Feelings of guilt is not one of those reasons. Guilt is something that you will have to overcome. Going no contact often isn't the hard part. The hard part is removing those feelings of guilt. So if guilt is stopping you, you need to work on that guilt and go no contact. What I mean by sometimes it's not possible is when there is court orders in place, when there is children involved, when it is a family member that you might bump into at a special occasion, but your other family members are important roles in your life and you're an important role within their life. When it comes to the narcissist personality disorder, it is on a spectrum. You know the kinds of person that you are dealing with if you're looking for information about them. So with some, no response is the best response. If you are alone with some, no response is definitely the best response. Sometimes you have to play it right for your own safety, not to manipulate them, to stay safe. However, in some situations, a narcissist will go all out to provoke you into reacting in front of other people. They will tell people a story about you, or they will fall silent on you, and they will do things to get you to feel frustrated, get you to feel annoyed, get you to start feeling irrational, and then they will keep pushing those buttons until they can get you to defend yourself to them, explain yourself to them. And once they've got you explaining yourself to them, they've got you right where they want you, because they are going to keep winding you up until you react. And then when you've reacted, they're going to turn around and say, look, see, told you what they're like, told you what they're like. And they're going to use that reaction against you, because they don't want to be exposed for who they are as a person. So they want to shame those around them. One thing a narcissist likes to do is put people down. They like to invalidate people. And again, with these phrases, you're not saying them to put the narcissist in their place. You're saying them to keep a grip of your reality. You're saying them so those around you can see reality. You're not saying them to harm the narcissist. You're saying them to stay sane. So when a narcissist is coming at you, as narcissistic people are often very envious of people. They don't want to see people doing well for themselves. They want to pull other people down so the narcissist can feel better about themselves. They can invalidate how you look. They can invalidate how you speak. They can invalidate your career. They can invalidate your friendships. They can invalidate how you parent. Nothing is off limits to a narcissist if they can put you down over something, to get you to doubt yourself, to get you to question whether you're enough. They can also do this subtly in front of other people to get other people to doubt your character, to doubt your reputation, and to doubt whether you are good enough. They don't want other people to make their own minds up. They want other people to believe what the narcissist believes. The narcissist is about control. So when a narcissist is coming at you, invalidating your capabilities, invalidating who you are as a person, devaluing you, one of the best responses is to simply say, that's your opinion of me, and leave them to it. Everybody is entitled to an opinion. If people want to share that opinion, leave them to it. The only person's opinion of you that counts is your own. So long as you know that your intentions are coming from a good place, there is no wrong way or right way to live your life. How you want to dress is up to you. What you want to eat is up to you. How you want to spend your time is up to you. The career you enjoy is up to you. We all have to work at things. We all have to work to achieve things. Narcissistic people are looking for the quick route. They're looking for the quick win. They're looking to take other people down to feel better about themselves. Do not let somebody else take you down. Remember, that is their opinion of you. That is not your opinion of you. What they are saying about you says more about them than it ever will you. You wouldn't go around putting other people down. You go around trying to lift people's spirits, trying to raise people up, trying to help other people out. Those who want to go around putting other people down have their own insecurities, their own issues that they should be working on, and they need to start focusing on yours. Narcissists love a good pity party. They love playing the victim. They love a good guilt trip. If they can't get what they want from you by devaluing you, by invalidating you, by manipulating you, falling silent on you, projecting, they're going to start accusing you of having feelings you do not have. Not only will a narcissist accuse you of having feelings you don't have, they will bait you into having feelings that you shouldn't have. A narcissist will flirt in front of other people. And then when you ask them about it, they'll accuse you of being jealous or hung up on your past. So you start to question whether you're jealous or hung up on your past. And it's all done to distract you from the fact that they were flirting in front of somebody in front of you, rather than just saying, oh yes, I was, I've just got a bit of a flirty behaviour. Are you all right with that? Oh, you are all right. As long as you're all right with that, then, oh, you're not all right. Right, if you're not all right with that, I'm sorry, I didn't realise, I'll not do that again, and then not do that again. They're going to be, I haven't done anything wrong. You're jealous. You're insecure. You have issues from your past. A narcissist is going to lie by omission. They're going to leave out vital bits of information. They're going to cause you that intrigue. And when you start overanalyzing and ruminating about things and asking them about things, they're going to accuse you of overthinking because they've left information out. A narcissist is going to wind you up and keep winding you up. They are going to use the things that matter to you the most, the things that you care about the most, as these are the things that you will most passionately defend. They are going to use these to get a reaction out of you and then turn around and say, you're overreacting. So when a narcissist is accusing you of feelings you don't have, whether they are projecting their feelings into you or whether they are provoking these feelings within you, one thing to say is, how you think of me is not my responsibility. Because it's not your responsibility. It's not your responsibility to explain to those who are committed to misunderstanding you, who are committed to playing the poor misunderstood victim while they are baiting you into reacting to them. It is not your responsibility to explain who you are to other people. It's your responsibility to recognise what the people are doing to you and no longer take part in their games. It's not that easy when people are manipulating you. However, once you have recognised, that's when it's time to start taking control back of your life. And when they are twisting the story on you, when they are gaslighting you with, that didn't happen, I never said that, or saying that you've done something that you haven't done, whatever they are doing to twist the story to escape accountability for their own actions, especially if they're doing it in front of other people, one of the best responses is, we remember things differently. Letting them have their own reality, letting them have their own memories, so that you're not going into that loggerheads against them and causing those, not you particularly causing, but it's just going to cause conflict, it's going to cause arguments, it's going to cause disagreements, and nobody really wins. The narcissist, more often than not, knows exactly how to manipulate you because you're going against their reality. They want to get you going, to leave you feeling frustrated, to leave you feeling annoyed. So more often than not, yes, as soon as we go into battle with a narcissist, the narcissist usually pulls out all the emotional cards and gets to us. We're not here to change somebody else's reality, just as people shouldn't be trying to change ours. We're here to stand in our truth, recognise our truth and leave them in theirs. And by simply saying we remember things differently is acknowledging to them, whether they want to take it on board or not is up to them, and acknowledging to ourselves that that's how they remember it, but you don't remember it like that, and you don't want to be around somebody that's going to try to confuse you, that's not willing to have a conversation. As soon as you start explaining to a narcissist how it happened within your mind, they are going to listen very, very closely, and they're going to pick it apart to use it against you to cause that frustration. And as we are no longer in that moment in time, it's a memory. It's a memory to them, how they want to remember it, and a memory to you, how you want to remember it. The difference is a narcissist wants to manipulate you into remembering it in a way that works to their advantage. Narcissists are all about exploiting people. They're not about communicating or understanding with other people. So remembering that they are going to remember things differently. They're going to want to remember things how it best suits themselves. And as they are never accountable for their behaviour, as they don't see themselves as a problem, as they don't believe they make mistakes, as they want to manipulate you into taking the blame for everything that they do wrong, they're going to come at you to confuse you, to gaslight you, and to cause that cognitive dissonance. The more you stand up to them in that way by defending yourself to them, the more they're going to try and take you down. So just end it with, we remember things differently. Turn off your ears and don't pay attention. Remember your memories for what they are and not what someone else is trying to gaslight you into believing, so it betters their chances of escaping accountability for the things they do to you. There are lots of key phrases to disarm a narcissist. Please add the ones that you found most helpful to you in the comments to build a kind of glossary up to those reading through. Thank you very much for listening. Remember, you deserve better than those who try to make you feel unworthy of them. I am currently full for one-to-one coaching. I have partnered with BetterHelp and their sponsored link is in the description. Thank you very much for listening, and go out there and create the day that you deserve, because you do deserve to have an amazing day. Bye.